Hello, everybody. Simon with FanQuig Coins and Bullion here, and today I am going to talk about a little show review. I had a show this last Sunday, and I just kind of want to talk about how the show went and a little bit of state of the market and show you guys some coins that I picked up that'll be available online. So, you know, overall, it was not a bad show. A lot of dealers don't like this show just because it's not well advertised. It's the St. Cloud show in up in St. Cloud, Minnesota. And basically, the guy that runs it took it over from someone, and he just doesn't do a great job advertising it. I didn't even realize that it was happening until I got back in town, and I called him and I asked if he had a table. He did have a table, so I said, why not? The biggest thing for me, learning as a dealer, is you got to show up, right? You won't make sales, you won't make connections if you don't show up. So I typically attend this one and walk around, but I figured if there's a table available with 75 bucks, I will show up, try to sell some stuff, try to replace some inventory, and overall it was good. I'll show you some stuff here that I picked up. So I got this 20-cent piece. It is AU53, and I think it's pretty nice. It's tough to find good 20-cent coins, especially graded, problem-free. A lot of them are messed with, or they're raw, or they're just low grade. This one I will have in the shop or online at $3.85. And just kind of talking about the show, it was a good turnout. Not a lot of big spenders. The show, money-wise, was slow. I didn't really have a lot of sales until the end of the day. It was probably like a 6 out of 10 for me for selling. For buying, it was decent, actually. I was able to pick up some of these from actually have some younger guys in there, high school age or early college, that helped me out, and they sold me some of these coins, and they also bought some stuff for me. But I picked this one up, this Sen Empire, this Drachma. This is going to be 65 in online or the shop, and those guys, I know sometimes they watch these, but it is a huge help, just because for me, being able to help with customers and be able to walk the floor and shop and do things like that, that's like really important. And it keeps people engaged, keeps the customers involved. And a lot of people do come up just because, I'm in my late 20s and they're in their late teens. And basically they just want to talk with the young guys, see what they're doing and what they're interested in. I picked up this 59, 1 cent. This is 115. That's priced at Gray Sheet. Kind of a nice, affordable type coin. I always like to have these kind of about $100 type in stock as well. And, overall, the buying was pretty good. The selling was pretty mediocre, but, I made some good sales to dealers at the end of the day, and that kind of helped kind of work the show and make up for any lost customer sales. Another thing is I did buy, a customer had some Canadian. I bought some 40%, some 90%, and I also bought a lot of kind of foreign paper currency. This is a big wad. There's some US mixed in here too. But a lot of this, I got pretty inexpensively, and I am able to sell this pretty well to dealers or to the public, kind of just for, a little over face value on some of this rattier, US stuff. And then, I get about $1 a piece or a little over on the foreign. But again, it's very inexpensive to get. And, this is a big win in my book. I also got, I'll just show you the bag, probably 5 or 6 pounds of foreign, very low cost, but I do have a lot of customers that enjoy this stuff. I get $7 or $8 a pound on that, and basically it's just cash flow, guys. I mean, that's number one in the business is, being able to buy something and then replace it, or buy something at a margin where I know I have customers for it. And like that paper currency and the foreign, I'm not selling it today, but I'm able to sell it in the next week and get my money back out into something else. Got a couple of really cool paper currency things here. So I think I mentioned I grew up in Rochester, Minnesota. This is actually the first large size Rochester note that I saw. I got what I think is a really good deal. The last note that I saw was in VF35, and it was like $1,600. So this was way under that, and I priced this at $1,500. I'm not sure if I'm going to sell it or if I just want to hold on to it, kind of a nice personal note. We'll kind of see on how I sell the rest of the stuff. Typically, if something I sell most of the coins, sometimes I'll take my profit as items. So, and this certainly might be the case there on that note there. I picked up this other really cool Confederate note. This is probably, honestly, the nicest Confederate note that I've seen. 750 is a little high. I think I'm going to bump that down to like 550. There's a lot of comps at 750, but there's also a few at 550. And I'm still making money at 550. So this will probably be in the shop at 550 or 575, something like that. And then I got two more big coins here. Normally for me, for collectors, I try to target coins that are $1,000 and under, just because that's what most people can afford. Realistically, that's what most dealers can afford, kind of on these small show circuits. But I did pick up this $1802 VF details. Honestly, it has this rim bump up here, and it's talking about the scratches here. But, in VF, the back is like perfect. Honestly, there's still a bit of luster on the back. And, if this coin is raw, or, if it had an actual numerical grade, this is like a $3,000 coin. And I paid about $1,000 or $1,100. And I'll probably try to get $1,600 out of it. There's quite a few comps at $1,600. And again, this is just like a super affordable coin for what I think it is. So that'll be online for about $1,600, I think. And then the last one here, again, one of these younger guys that was helping me out. This is, not the most attractive quarter, but this is the key date of the Barber Quarter series. So this is the 1901S. Most of them, if you guys know the series, most of them are AG, and this is going to be $3,100, which is gray sheet. That's what they're selling for. But again, kind of unusual for me to buy something so expensive. But I actually have our big regional show towards the end of the month here, and I figured I would pretty easily sell it there and make a couple $100 on it. I'm happy with that. I've never actually owned one of these, so it's kind of cool to own, at least for a little bit. So that's just kind of wrapping up how I did at the show. I mean, cash flow wise, I ended the show with less cash than I went in with, but in the grand scheme of things, it's really not that much less cash. I got some good items. I actually sold a lot of items that I purchased at the show, probably $500 or $600 worth. So that always is nice when you're able to flip same day. But yeah, so why don't we kind of wrap this portion up, and we are going to get into the giveaway portion for the last few videos. All right, let's dive right into that. All right, everybody, so let's dive into that giveaway. We have this little gold coin here, if I could focus on it, and we have this 1 ounce koala. So this is going to be for the last 6 videos. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. We're really close to 1,000. That's my next goal. I appreciate all the support. It's been crazy how many views the videos have been getting, and how much support people have been providing as well. Remember to follow me on Instagram as well. I post daily updates, just day in the life. I got stuff. I post sales on my story that doesn't make it into online, so make sure to take a peek there. And also, of course, I Pretty much everything I show in the videos is for sale, unless I explicitly say that it isn't. I got a lot of inventory here online, and it's just been staying real busy. So I got all the videos here, and we will pick the video that we'll pick the comments from. All right, so we're going to go to the US typeset video right here, copy that. Well, I'll drop that in there. Filter duplicate users, show random names, and we'll look at the comments. 94 comments, guys. That is awesome. I really appreciate it. All right, Beers and Bullion, you are the winner. And for the next video, we are going to be doing a giveaway for this 1909 VDB and 1909 Philly. So this is a good couple of type coins for people to start their typeset, and also good for your wheat set as well. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. And again, I appreciate the support, guys. More videos coming out consistently now that I'm feeling better. And again, thanks again for the support. You guys have a good night now. Bye-bye.